Good morning. Meditation has helped me so very much get my brain together and um, do the things that I want to do with my life, even when I have anxious thoughts or feel stressed out or feel overwhelmed, right? If I didn't build a daily meditation practice, I would not be able to do the things I want to do. I straight up probably wouldn't want to leave the house or my office or wherever I was a lot of the time. Um, so for me, it's very clear that I need to do this. And a lot of people want to build a meditation routine. They want to get into this habit because they've heard of all the benefits it can have for anyone, whether they have anxiety or things like that. Um, and but it can be very hard to stick to a practice when you're on your own, right? So today I'm going to lead you through the practice I do. We'll do it together, and you can lead yourself through it. It gives you a structure for it. Take about 15 minutes to go through the practice that I have, maybe up to 20, but 15 to 20. And I'll lead you through the practice that I do every morning, which is my no kidding, I do it every morning, no matter what routine. So it's reading, writing, it is meditation, and intention, right? Which all of it really is a meditation, but I'll lead you through that. So um, the first part is reading. So I'm going to read to you the love note that I write. Michael's asking, what is that behind you? It's, I'm in the green room. It's my sculptures, not my sculptures, but my family's sculptures. This was my aunt. Aunt did this one, my great aunt. And my great grandma did that one. And there's books. Um, okay, so the love note for today is inspiration exists, but it has to find us working. Pablo Picasso. Dear one, don't wait for the inspiration to come. Get to work, and the inspiration will come. The muses entrust their gifts to those they know will use them. Love and creation. Mm. Mm. So our second part of the practice is writing, right? So every morning I do this two-part writing practice. The first one is, it's like a brain dump. You are just writing, free write anything that is stressing you out or worries you, something you woke up with, right? Sometimes we have those thoughts that are just in our heads. So take a few moments and just write down anything that might be on your mind. And then you can take more time for that if you like. Whenever you feel ready, go on to the second question, which is basically writing at least 3 things that are going well or are growing in your life. So they can be things that you're grateful for. They can also be things that you've been working on or you've wanted to improve, and they might not be exactly where you want them to be. But if they are building and going in the direction down the path that you want, that's what we're looking for, right? So you can write that too. So at least 3 that you can think of right now. And then we'll move into the third part, which is meditation. And what I do for meditation is every day I use the meditation Arakara, and I love it because it makes me smile and kind of laugh. And it's it's very creative. It's tapping into the energy of the universe. So, and there's recordings of the sound, which is kind of a very healing, nice sound online. And I use my mala beads and go through because there's 108 of that. If you listen to recording, I think it's around 11 minutes or so. So it's a healing, manifesting, and it's a manifesting and creative energy where you're connecting with the universe to support you in that. So it doesn't have to be like you're making anything happen. It's actually allowing things to happen. So that's why I'm into that. But any other kind, if you have a mantra that you like to use for your meditation, you can. Or if you just want to breathe with the breath and just focus on the breath in and focus on the breath out for the next few minutes, you can do that as well. And we'll begin. So letting the mind focus on whatever the mantra is that you've chosen, or on the breath in and the breath out. Notice if your mind has wandered. And if it has, know that that's totally fine. That just means your brain is working. Bring the mind back to the mantra, bringing it back to the focus of your meditation. And even if you need to bring it back 100 times, 1,000 times, it's perfect. That's not wrong. That is the practice, is actually returning That's the practice. Notice what thought you're thinking now. Come back to your mantra. Come back to the breath. Imagine that with each breath you could breathe that mantra into all the cells of your body. And let that mantra go. And decide what intention you'd like to set for the day. It can be a word or two, something you'd like to grow and connect with throughout the rest of the day. And we're going to use 3 breaths to draw that intention into the body. So as you breathe in, you can, well, while you're thinking of the intention in your mind's eye, you can bring the hands up overhead and then bring the intention down into the, like through the head into the heart with 3 breaths. Breathing in. Love you. Have a wonderful day.